Hey, what's up, Alan? I'm here with Brian and Trevor from A Wilhelm Scream. What's up, guys?
Hi.
How's it going? Thanks
My
for
man.
coming in. I like your shades.
Thank you. I like them too.
Chilling.
They're good with these lights.
Yeah,
these lights
man. These lights are killing me right now.
Yeah.
So
you can't see it on the radio, but I got some stinky pits.
nice.
Your shirt says
tears
They
from these
are,
lights.
they're nice looking though.
Your
Yeah.
shirt says balls.
The shirt says balls.
That's
and-
great.
Yeah.
That's a ballsy shirt, man. Let's
Thank
start.
you. Good night.
Let's start with the Canadian connection. Brian, you're from Canada.
Yep.
How did you end up hooking up with this band?
I used to be in a band called the Full Blast from
Yep.
basically Oakville, Mississauga, Ontario. And
You guys had a good run.
yeah, it was a bunch of years of doing stuff, I guess. And well, even since they were called Smack and Isaiah, and they kept touring up into Southern Ontario, Full Blast would always be the support, be it in like London, Ontario, or in Guelph, or even down in Toronto. Like that shitty show we played at Lee's Palace.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and your knee was in the brace, and
Yeah.
there was nobody there except for us. That was fun.
So, what's it like? I mean, do you still live in Canada? Or
Yeah, I still live in Oakville, Ontario. Like,
So then, how do you record and?
I just go over there,
Yeah.
hang out for the year. I go over on a work visa, and then paperwork, then cross the border. Then that's my year.
Cool.
I spend with him
Cool.
at
And
his parents' house.
My mom loves him. He's like he's another child for her. She's
Really?
stoked.
Yeah.
Great. Good food, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great food. Fine New England cooking.
Well, I mean, the last time I was here, I interviewed Nuno, and we were talking about you guys were on quite an extensive Canadian tour. And this time again, you're hitting a lot of different Canadian.
Yeah, we're
spots.
going east this time as
Yeah,
opposed
that's
to
pretty
west
cool.
than last
You
time.
guys going to Halifax?
Yeah, going all the way out there.
Have you guys toured that sector of Canada before?
You guys did a long time ago, didn't you?
Years ago, maybe the first time we ever came out to Canada. That was what? When was that? That was like 5 days after 9/11. That we
2001?
ended up coming out. Yeah, 2001.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just imagine it would be. You don't see too many bands go over that way, so it's nice to see
Yeah, like,
bands getting out there. You know what I mean?
yeah. The last time I was out there was the last ever Full Blast tour, and like kids are super appreciative of like any
Yeah.
bands that actually managed to get out there. So
But it was a fun time last night out in Halifax. That's for sure.
yeah.
Okay, so you guys put out Australia's recently, the EP.
Well, it's self-titled, but
Self-titled,
Australia's,
but,
yeah, one of the songs.
That's the first track. Great. It's a great little EP. I mean, there's so many good songs on it.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Can you tell us a little bit about the recording of that album, or where those songs come from?
Well, we recorded it ourselves. Where the songs come from? Well, the song Australia's came from Australia.
Yeah. Well, what's with Australia's plural? Is there another Australia that we aren't aware of?
I love Canada. But I gotta say that Australia is one of the coolest places I've ever been. Like, I love going. Every time we go back there, it's like rejuvenating. You know what I mean? It's fucking awesome. Ooh, I can't. Sorry.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, so, the song is kind of about finding that Australia in your everyday life, like what kind of Australia, what makes you happy during the day, to me,
So,
it's playing guitar and...
what is it about Australia? I mean, why do you guys like it down there so much?
It's a beautiful country.
I've never been there, so I don't,
Really great kids that come out to shows, and we have a lot of fun. I mean, we've held polar bears, koala bears.
Nice.
We played.
Yeah.
We're holding polar bears on this tour.
Yeah.
It was the Australian tour. We did koala bears, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know.
I was gonna say they have a lot of bizarre animals,
They have an awesome, worldview and attitude, They're just so easy to get... I just find your average Australian to be really easy to get along with, and,
Super laid back.
right off the bat, crack open a beer with them, and, you're instant friends, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And everybody's they're all about, yeah, let's do it, high energy people, Do you guys dig it? I just dig that.
Skid Rock, I want to ask you guys about that track. That sounds like, I know you guys have been compared to Propagandhi before, but that song really sounds like it could be on the new Propagandhi album. Like, who in the band is a metalhead? I asked Nuno this before as well, but are you guys metalheads at all? Because there's
all of us,
some serious metal stuff going on there.
All of us are metal's one of the things we listen to. I'd say Mike over there is like the biggest of the metalheads. I mean, all
There you
right.
go.
We gravitate towards that stuff, I think, because they have the melody and the aggression and the technicality musically. I think that's what wouldn't you say that's kind of like a common thing that we're stoked about it? You
Yeah,
know what
the
I mean?
aggression of it all. Like when you put it on, you're like, fuck yeah.
Okay, back to Australia's self-titled EP. Fun Times, you guys just played that acoustic. That was a bit of a different song for you guys, no?
Yeah.
Slow down.
The way we just did it is a lot closer to the way that the original demo that I recorded, just me, like pretty much the day after I wrote the song, I made a demo, just me, me on acoustic guitar. It sounds like the saddest song in the world. And I mean, I guess now, I mean, when we play it live, it takes on a different kind of energy. But we're not usually the band that breaks out the acoustic guitar. You know what I mean? Kind of like has the sing along. We'd much rather be on stage, like, powered up. It feels kind of weird, like holding back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When writing the song, it feels good to do it that way because you really make sure that everything that you're saying and the way that you're singing and the lyrics and everything is exactly the way that you want it expressed. Like you get across what you mean by the lyrics, but a song like that doesn't come alive until we play it live on stage. Full power, uninhibited.
I just love the honesty of that song because I mean it's one of those things that I'm sure every single band deals with. You know what I mean? Is playing that song over and over and over again. You know what I mean? Is there a certain song that you guys just hate playing?
No,
No.
not
Really?
really.
Bulletproof Tiger. Anything there? Anything you can tell us about that song?
Bulletproof Tiger is the first song that Mike Sapina, our new guitar player, like brought to us. He had pretty much the whole arrangement, mapped out, and the riffs that he wanted to do, and it was the first thing that we all kind of collaborated on and like tweaked and put like the Wilhelm stamp on. So that song is really special too. I mean, that's why I wanted to do an EP so bad, because like an EP is like this little nugget in time. You know what I mean? Like I was talking about finishing a sentence. When you finish a record, when you're done with it, man, that's such a good feeling. It's like a recharge in and of itself. Let's do another one right away. You know what I mean? That's kind of like the feeling that you get sometimes when you finish a record. You know what I mean? So with the lineup being fairly new, to do an EP, like everybody bring in their ideas. Let's bang it out, like 5 songs, 6 songs. Have some fun, and no rules. You know what I mean? We're gonna do the slow tempo song. We're gonna do the song in drop C tuning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's opening up like new doors for us and keeping things fresh for us.
Let's talk about a full length then. When are we going to see that? What are the plans there?
We're gonna start pre-production for it, I guess, in July, after this Canadian